Hello everyone, and welcome to another late night Monster Hunter World Iceborne stream. Hey partner, this is the PlayStation account that I'll be working on, my own. I thought about doing the usual 15-second where I wait for... I've heard that there's ads that play at the beginning of the video, and if you wait 15 seconds, the ad will end or something like that. I went back and I watched one of my live streams. I didn't like that, so we're not going to do that anymore. When we go live, I'm just going to start talking right away. So here we are on my PlayStation account. I haven't touched it since the game launched back on September 6th, so it's been over a full month. We finished the story mode and then we stopped. So what we have left to do is level up in the grinding lands. This will be great because I'll get an opportunity to kind of re-experience what everyone struggles with, but also because I've grinded on the Xbox already. I kind of already know what I'm supposed to be doing, right? I kind of already know where we're supposed to be heading. Speaking of which, how's it going, Elder Melder? There's something that I would like to do with the new quest, new bugs. What? Tell me I don't have to do those first. Oh, I think I do. No, I don't. So we've got these hero stream stones and all this, right? And we can trade these in for some of these warped face stones. How's it going, everyone? Let's turn up my television a little bit so I can hear the game. Nice. Bulldog says, I just got off. Shake my head. Shake my head, my dang head. My head. So we don't need stream stones anymore, huh? We don't need them. They're no good for you. And on my PlayStation account, I didn't have that many decorations. Tyler says, in your opinion, Xbox or PlayStation? Well, everyone has their own opinion. I think a big selling point for the PlayStation is that it does right now have better exclusives. However, a new generation of consoles are coming out, and so I'll be watching carefully to see which one offers. And then for this older generation, what I do have to say is I don't really play the first-party exclusives on the PlayStation. That's the truth. I just don't play them. And I'm much more interested in Xbox's Elite controller. I'm a big fan of it. I like that I can sort of designate, the paddles underneath get designated to do certain jobs for me, like clicking in the joystick. I don't like clicking in the joystick. I think it wears your thumbs out, right? And I know I could probably buy like some third-party PlayStation controller on the PlayStation, but I kind of don't want to do that. I don't want to buy third-party PlayStation controller. I don't know if PlayStation offers the equivalent of the Elite controller for the Xbox. And then when it comes to the actual controller design, I don't like that the joystick's further away from my hand. It makes me have to put my thumb out further. Other than that, I don't like the positioning of the D-pad either, to tell you the truth. So it's a very small difference between them, honestly, but the biggest difference is definitely going to be the controller and the first-party exclusives. I don't really do the whole console war stuff anymore. It's kind of a waste of time. I was talking about this in another stream. I was talking about how Xbox and PlayStation increasingly just feel like a gaming PC. And I'm wondering if that's going to be the future of gaming. You're not really even going to think too much about which company you're buying from. Oh, another thing I like about Xbox is it's made by an American, well, it's probably not made in America, but it's owned by an American company. And, I'm American. Support your own stuff, right? Look at this. We're not getting anything from these warped face stones. How was the weekend? The weekend was nice. Got a lot of work done. And I went on a nice walk, which is all I asked for. And then it was back to work. I do a lot of the stuff on this channel by myself. I get a lot of content created and a lot of direction for it, and probably continue to be that way for a while. It's been fun having an editor, though. That's been pretty cool. Let's go ahead and we're just going to run through all of our stream stones because we don't give a flip about them. America! Frick yeah! That's right, Dahlia. America! So, are we out of high commendations? We're out of high commendations. Okay, we're done with that. We picked up some extra decorations. Our PlayStation account was really decoration poor, and now we're not. No, we are actually. I'm sorry. And now we're not quite as poor. We have a few extra decorations. What just happened there? So the question I should probably... Okay, there's somebody over here who needs talking to. Right, there's so much you have to do. The spare shot charm needs to be rehabbed. Take these real fast. Trail Raider Safari. Yeah, we're gonna get this account some decent stuff. What about these guys? Let's talk to this guy real fast. Alright, we talked to him. I think if I talk to the field team leader, he will send me to the guiding lands. Excuse me. So before we go, we should have a build put together. What weapon should I be good at on the PlayStation? I'm thinking the Longsword, because the PlayStation is definitely for weeps. Just teasing you guys. Let's go by rarity real fast. Okay, so this is our best weapon on the PlayStation. It's the Kurogane, or Kurogane, however it's pronounced. Oh man, we don't have anything. Lumu Phantasm. This is fine. That's fine. We have full health boost. Wow. We don't have anything. What do we have for the charms right now? We're going weakness exploit for the charm. Okay. Hello, Gameconomist. I like all consoles. That's why I own all three. They all have something good to offer. Well, you know, not everyone can afford all three, so they kind of have to make kind of a discerning decision on which one they're going to own. And if you're looking for the exclusives because you play a lot of games, probably you will want PlayStation. I pretty much just play this game. I don't need the first party exclusives, to tell you the truth. Now, if this game was exclusive to PlayStation, I would own a PlayStation. Simple. Alright, a whole bunch of optionals. Oh man, grinding the optionals, man. I forgot how annoying the optionals were. They take a long time. No more hammer, please. We're going to use a different weapon. What weapon should we specialize in? I'm really thinking Longsword. Longsword is a weapon I need to get good with already. Seriously, I just need to get good with it. Sword and shield and dual blades are a thought. Hammer and hunting horn. We'll leave that for Xbox. Let's see. How about bow and longsword for the PlayStation? The two weebiest weapons there are. Bow and longsword and maybe dual blades. That should be our PlayStation weapons. What do you guys think? Well, if you do bow and dual blades, they probably use similar armor, right? Silver Rathalos armor. Let's see what we can build for the longswords. Raytheon tree. Bone tree. Can we... Okay, we can build the Grand Kopesh. Equip now. We are poor, everyone. Very poor. We need Monster Essence. We can't even upgrade our Grand Kopesh. So we're going to be using this little sucker until we get more materials. Wow. We are extremely poor. No problem. Everyone's here to help. Let's see who's in the session. Look at that. If only we could all join one match at a time and have like 16 hunters versus one monster. That's the future of Monster Hunter. They need to have like 16 hunter fights. That'd be cool as hell. Let's go ahead and should we speak to the field team leader or work on optionals? I feel like working on optionals, surprisingly. Like, I know what awaits me in the guiding lands, and I feel like I'd rather gear up first a little bit. I'm gonna post an optional. Oh, should I? No, let's get started in the guiding lands. Let's not be fricks about this. Oh man, I'm gonna be doing crap damage. Give me your field team leader.
Yeah.
All right. Wait.
Everyone ready?
Depart to Elder's Recess. I don't remember this.
Let's go.
So, dual blaze, right. Really need 2-piece for when Iceborne comes to PC, as I really want to try RF Pierce. What? Rapid Fire Pierce? Cove is a 16 hunter fight. You just don't see the other teams. Handler. Well, you know what I mean. Like a true 16 hunter fight. 16 people all active at the same time. Could you imagine what that would look like? What if it was 16 people using cluster bombs? That would be amazing. I'm sure you couldn't do it on these consoles because the graphical demands are too high for 16 hunters. But maybe the next consoles, right? Maybe the next consoles. I don't know. Maybe that'll be pushing it even. 16 hunters active at the same fight, the same hunt. Not in the same gathering hub, but the actual same hunt. That would be cool as hell. It's 2019. Why don't we have this stuff already? Always expect better for yourself. Bo says, I just got Shara Hammer. It's beautiful. All right. So one of the videos I should have made is I should have made a video on what to build after you finish the story. And honestly, you should be building Shara Ishvalda weapons. Shara Ishvalda weapons are real good. Fuzz Onum says, Dalamadur could be a 16 hunter fight if modified. When did you blast through the main story on PlayStation? So this copy of Iceborne is actually the free copy that Capcom sent me in order to review the game. It was really generous of them, and that's what I'm playing right now. This was the account I used to play through the game before I did my review. I went all the way up to the Guiding Lands. They said no talking about the end game, so I didn't go any further. Prawn says, can we please get a 16 hunter fight versus Gagmazios? That would be incredible. 16 people, all with the speed eating and wide range. Nobody dies. Well, multiplayer skills like that would become super important, right? Because you're multiplying the effects of something like Might Seed by 16. You're giving out a crazy amount of health. I'm sorry, a crazy amount of extra damage. But yes, also when you drink a Mega Potion, you'd be giving out a lot of health as well. Can we really not skip this? What a pity. Oh, right, the buttons are different on the PlayStation. What a pity. Just bought my friend Iceborne. I decided to put on my old Master Rank gear and play it with him as if it was new. We're having so much fun. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. 16 people versus Dodogama. But imagine the Dodogama was like as large as Kulve and like one spitball kills you in one shot. That'd be fun. Ah, that's the fight we deserve. Why do you hold back on us, Capcom? We need a massive Dodogama. We never got Arch-Tempered Jagras. We never got Arch-Tempered Dodogama. We just got, we got Greatest Jagras, which was, it was an interesting event quest, but it wasn't Arch-Tempered. Give us Arch-Tempered Dodogama. I don't get it. It's obvious people like Dodogama, right? If you're watching carefully on the internet, all the memes, all of the thumbnails, and all the icons that get made for him, all the art that gets made around him, cartoons, and they haven't given us Arch-Tempered Dodogama. Missed opportunity. Missed opportunity. Look at this, Guiding Lands. We're flapping on into here as if it's this new thing, like, wow, but I've already got most of it memorized. I've already got most of it memorized from playing on the Xbox, so it's not new at all. It's just this unfortunate cutscene we can't skip. I really disagree with that, by the way, not being able to skip cutscenes. I don't care. I don't care if the artists want us to have to see the art. If their cutscenes are good enough, we'll want to watch it. Simple. Like, they're deciding what's good for us, what's right for us, and it's like, no, I don't think that's how it works. I'm only watching this because I have to. The new monster is a big Dodogama Pogger. I think people would be okay with that. People would be like, Capcom finally listening to the fans. That's what people would say in some stupid YouTube video. Savage Devil Joe says, imagine a siege-like fight where everyone has their own role. 16 or more. 16 different roles just doesn't make sense, though. Arch-Tempered Poogie. There will be an event quest for Arch-Tempered Dodo. Dodogama movie. Missed opportunity. Oh, wow. People like Dodogama, huh? Yeah, Dodogama's popular. A 16-person monster fight where if you get knocked out, you're just out of the fight. There's no carts. Everyone gets one cart. You get carted and you're out. And what you can do is you can opt to stay in the fight and watch the other players. And if the other players succeed, then you still get the rewards. But you're not allowed to play. You can only watch at that point. And there'll be these exciting moments where it's like one guy left at the end of the fight and he clutches and wins and everyone gets the rewards and it will be epic. Nah, we won't have that. Arch-Tempered Dodo, the only way you unlock full transmog with tickets just from killing him. Arch-Tempered Dodogama. Oh god. Hey partner! Well, look at this. Yeah, look at that. Signs of a turf war. Wow. The most difficult part of Monster Hunter World, dealing with the cutscenes. Oh god. Don't make me do it, handler. Don't make me do it. I'm crazy. Wait, do I actually have a Fortify on this? I bet I don't have Fortify. Oh god, I do. Good luck. I'm so happy. Now I can kill myself and get all of the bonus damage, which I desperately need with my with my unupgraded bone sword. Oh my god. Must be doing 0 damage. Look at this. I know all this area. The first time we did this, I had no clue what was going on. Is that the Coral Highlands? Yes, the Coral Highlands. Wow. Really deep observation. How do you level 3 regions to 7? By being a total Chad? Arch-Tempered Dodogama, but it's a must capture or failure. Well, no, it'll be kind of like Kulve Taroth, where he just runs off after you do enough damage. You don't even get to kill him. You don't even get to finish the fight. He just runs away. Grabbing some flame nut. Sleepy herb. Put the handler to sleep so she leaves me alone. Decayed carcass. I got this honey. In here looks safe. Over here, partner. You getting hungry, partner? How are you not fat, handler? You make no sense. Just wait until you get a little older. Imagine if you could proc fortify in real life, right? You die from cancer and you come back stronger. Oh my god. The roar came from over there. Don't make me kill you. Any good event quests out? Not that I know of. Nothing you have to do. Wait, can we go the other way? Hey, partner. Yep, that's the name of our PlayStation live stream series. We're calling it Hey, Partner. I hope we get to kill Cole for real soon in the Treasure Mountain room, because she's basically a treasure dragon. That's right. Do you use Fortify for the Guiding Lands? All the time. Game Addict says, imagine if there was a quest where you failed if you captured the monster. Yeah, that's interesting. Ethan says, what would you think if the next monster that they add... What? Oh, you're asking if, what do I think of the next monster being a siege monster? I think there's a high chance that it is. Soon gold and silver quests are coming, I believe. See you later, Bo. If I'm saying your name right. Oh my god, it's all cutscenes, man. Whee! Oh wow, that Rathalos is crazy. I'll just jump over this tree trunk. Easy save. Oops, I guess not. Uh-oh, it's all over for you, Hunter. Yeah, right. I'm like, I'm out of here. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. No, it's Diablos. Well, that should have one-shotted me. Now I know that the cutscenes are fake. They should have had both Diablos and Black Diablos come out of the ground together, like they're a team. Sunogre's like, let me in on this. I like that little moment where he's looking back. He's like, oh, there's my way too loud. Is that my AC? I'm going to turn that off because it's actually cool outside. I'll be right back. No reason to run my AC. Alright, I'm here. Whoa, what am I supposed to be doing? I'm not supposed to actually fight Zinogre, am I? I don't remember this. Return to Celiana. Of course, return to Celiana. It's like that whole scene was just to... Can I return to Celiana? That's not going to let me. How do I do it? There we go. All that, the first 20 minutes of the stream was literally just cutscene. That's all it was. All the monster cutscenes gonna have more monster screen time than Monster Hunter movie. Yeah, who needs the Monster Hunter movie at this point? Man, my first time with this cutscene, the monster never render. I've never actually seen it. Oh, weird. That was a close for sight slash? You mean foresight slash? Yeah, I did it kind of early, didn't I? Gameconomist, I want to ask if Clove to Roth weapons get to be something in Iceborne, since they said our grind won't be going to waste. We have no idea at this point. No idea. We can only speculate. It could be as good as having an upgrade tree for those weapons, or it can be something simple like the way the Elder Melder lets you re-roll your stream stones. That's what I'm betting on. I'm betting it's a thing like where you can re-roll the way that you can trade your stream stones in with the Elder Melder. But who knows what we're going to be getting? Who knows?
Great.
Gameconomist, I heard you are thick. Oh yeah, I'm like 400 pounds. I'm kidding. Monster Hunter World 2 is actually just a $60 cutscene. Feels like it. I wish Rathalos theme played when you fight him. Tasty Tacos, he says, did you buy snacks? In fact, I did. I went shopping today. It cost me $1 million to go shopping. Gosh, when did food become so expensive? Let me update the snack fund. Did you know that a tin of anchovies cost me like almost $3? Jesus Christ, man. Thank you so much for that donation. There we go. Yeah, it costs like almost $3 for a tin of anchovies. So I buy 2 tins and I'm set back like nearly $6. It's like $5.50. All right, everyone wants to talk to me. This guy wants to talk to me and make me fight Kieran. That guy there wants to talk to me. Let's make sure we have Geologist first of all. Let me say that. Let's get Geologist into the build. What would you think if they added Master Rank Clove to Roth? I think that would be fine. What don't we need here? Well, I'll take that handicraft for sure. Can we get 2 handicraft? No. Wait, do I have any handicraft decorations here? No. No, that'd be too easy. Braces, I thought. Footing, KO. Man, I don't got anything. This account is much, much weaker than my Xbox account. It's good though because it gives me another perspective. It helps me understand what everyone goes through, and this helps me like make better content, to tell you the truth. Yeah, playing on another console. So let's see. Geologist. Surely we have Geologist. If we don't have Geologist, I will actually be surprised. Oh my god, we don't have Geologist. Oh my god, we don't have it. Well, we're not going in without it. Let's see if we can craft it at the Elder Melder first. Probably not. That would be convenient. Nope. Yeah, that would be way too easy if we could just craft it at the Elder Melder. Let's see if we can craft it as a piece of armor. Holy cow, man. We're going to be running with no Geologist? That's really bad. Skills going to include Geologist. So here we go. We got Shamos from Master Rank, huh? Alright, we need to get those Shamos claws for sure. I'm not doing this without... Because you're literally doubling your rewards. You're not going to skip doubling your rewards. That would be really dumb of you. How do you get Spirit Vein, Solid Bone, Loyal Thunder? There is probably directions on how to get that. I don't have it memorized off the top of my head. Don't tell me you went through the story with this build. Even worse, I went through the story with the Sleep Hammer and the Draken Armor, and that's it. Are you getting geologist because of the glitch or because guiding land stuff? We're getting because of the we're getting geologist because we want the double rewards when the monster drops rewards. I don't recommend anyone skipping out on that. It's very important. How's it going, Jacob Sixberry? He says, "Do you remember me?" I probably don't. I talk to quite a few people every day, so it can be hard to remember you if you don't talk to me a little more often. Lero, is it Leros Signal? He says, doubling your rewards using what? The geologist skill will give you double rewards in the guiding lands. When a monster drops something, right, they drop materials, and you pick that material up while the geologist skill is on your build, it'll allow you to pick up that drop a second time as well. So right now it's believed to be a glitch. It's a kind of a big deal though, wouldn't you agree? It's a really, really valuable glitch right now. So for the love of God, don't go into the guiding lands without your geologist decoration on. In my case, this character is so poor that I don't even have the decoration. So we're going to be building a piece of armor with geologist built into it before we do any guiding lands grinding. Speaking of which, in the description of this live stream, I have my top 10 tips for the guiding lands. If you haven't watched that, go give it a watch or save it for later. Yeah, save it for later, and hopefully you learned something valuable from it. Let me know if you learned something valuable from it. My videos generally get very good feedback. I have a guiding lands tip video already. The problem is that video did so well that YouTube recommends that video before it recommends the new updated video. So I'm actually having this problem where I've crowded myself out. I've got too good of a video in terms of like SEO, like it's performing too well. YouTube just recommends that one instead of the one with the updated tips. I'd rather be offering the updated tips. Oh, come on, you're not dead? Come on, man. Oh, and you want to fight too, huh? Yeah, so the video in my description right now is an updated video using new information that we've learned. And YouTube's not recommending it as much as my old video because my old video performed so well. How crazy is that? It's like suffering from success. All right, here we go. Oh no, Bombero's gonna like roar and all that crap. Oh, no he's not. He's just gonna walk by because he's a friendly vegetarian. He does not eat hunters. He does not even care. All right, let's go ahead and carve up these dead bodies. Drop the Lumu helm and slot in the Wex jewel. I think you have one. Hopefully I have one. Discovered Pukey Pukey. Oh god, I didn't want to do that actually. But we will go ahead and gather that because we need to get the research done on Coral Pukey Pukey anyways. Spawn burrow, and you're gonna die. Alright, go ahead and carve him up as well. How's it going, Saul Cruz? Saul Cruz, my Unbroken Bond booster box has arrived. I'm ready to make more videos. I'm ready to make more Pokemon card unboxing videos. I was thinking about hosting one from my main channel for a change, just to see how it went, just because I'm a little curious. I've been hosting it primarily from my secondary channel. But yeah, I thought maybe a live stream of me opening up the box. That'd be fun. All right, and let's go ahead and head back. Does the geologist thing only happen in the guiding lands? Yes, it only happens in the guiding lands as far as I'm aware. Only in the guiding lands. Was everyone's dream weapon? Mine is Ruiner Nergigante's and a Shiva hammer. What? My dream weapon is... The Greatsword, Ultra Greatsword from Dark Souls. Q says, finally, Gameconomist. PlayStation 4 time. That's right. We're getting everything all started up. We're going to grind my character up to Master Rank 100 and unlock Rune and Gigante. We're going to get the Rage Rank weapons unlocked. And we're going to be focusing on... So this is what I was thinking we could do. On the Xbox, we'll focus on all weapons on the Xbox, but we'll especially pay attention to my favorite weapons that I tend to use the most. And then on the PlayStation, I will be doing Longsword and Bow on the PlayStation, and maybe some dual blades as well. So we'll be putting a much bigger emphasis on those weapons. So let's see. Right, we're going to craft that hood. Talk to the Chadmiral. There they are, Shamos. We'll take this one. Alright, there is our Geologist skill. We gotta have that for Guiding Lands. You don't skip that, because you'd be dumb if you did. You'd be diggity dumb. This music, so catchy. So we have a level of weakness exploit missing, and now it's in. 10% affinity would be nice. Let's just look around real fast because we're not gonna change it once we're done. Stealth, heavy artillery, survival, defense boost. We could bring our defense up. Expert. It's tempting just because this character sucks so bad. I mean, I just have nothing on him. People are like, oh, why would you ever take defense boost? It's like, well, maybe because I suck. So affinity, warming, antidote. Yeah, okay. So, you know, because it's an option between 10% affinity or, you know, plus 10 defense. Well, actually, it would be levels 4 and 5. So it'd be like defense to plus 8%. But I don't think that matters either because this armor just sucks. We're going to go with the Crit Eye. I think the Crit Eye is a better choice. Fungiform attack, Guardian Expert. Yeah, we're going to go there. Okay. Okay. And let's go ahead and pick up Attack Jewel. Actually, can we get one more Attack Jewel? How many do we have? We're going to drop this and take another Attack Jewel. I take it back. Defense boost sucks. You take defense boost when you don't know what you're fighting. That's when you take defense boost. You're a new player. You don't know what you're fighting. The odds of you actually dodging through a monster's move is very small. Then you go defense boost, you know, because defense boost is going to keep you alive. Every time you take a hit, you're going to take less damage. Defense boost, Divine Blessing, health boost, heroics. Am I missing something? I can't think of it. Okay. Now the question is, what's smarter to work on? Optional quests or the Guiding Lands? I actually feel that the optional quests are. You know why? Because we can try to get our character kind of leveled up as we're going. Look how many there are. Why are there so many of these? Oh, God. Alright, guys. Let's try to slam these guys as fast as we can. There's way too many. We got our traps right here. Trap and Trank Bomb. That's going to save you a lot of time. And a Mega Potion. Nullberry is valuable, yeah. Stare Jerky's good. We don't need Hunter Rune Stone anymore. I'm trying to get rid of the things we don't need. Have a well done steak with us. Alright. What are we running? Vitality Mantle? We don't even have Rocksteady. Didn't even think about it. We'll go with Health Booster for our teammates. Okay, and we're ready. This music. Healthy Platter. Comfort Platter. We'll go with the Comfort Platter. We're out here dying in Dallas. What's happening in Dallas, Christian? Nergigante, he says, it would be interesting to see you play the Insect Glaive. Sure. Instant Glaive is actually one of my favorite weapons. I played it a lot, believe it or not. Yeah, so we could do some Insect Glaive, but not tonight, unfortunately. Tonight we'll be grinding up PlayStation in the most efficient manner. And when you're talking about grinding efficiently on a console, the trick, or not a console, grinding efficiently in Monster Hunter, the trick is to focus on one solid weapon, get it leveled up, and then have a plan to get yourself into a really solid armor setup as well, and then just knock out all your optionals, get your master rank to 100. Don't screw around, don't build stuff you don't need. So that's what we'll be focusing on the PlayStation. It'll be very focused grinding. Anyone need help with hunts? I need help with hunts. I need all the help. Hey, he's right here. He about to get mad. Ooh, we don't have hot drinks. Of course. Alright, let's throw him into the... Oh, good. I was worried for a second we weren't going to properly throw him into the wall there. Those wogs killing my sharpness. I tried so hard to try and get the foresight on that, but I was stuck in the animation. We're going to play so much Longsword that we're actually really skilled at it. That's my goal. I'm going to gather these parts up. So one of the things right now for us is we're actually missing all kinds of materials too. You don't want to miss out on any of these materials when you're this poor. Let me get all of them. Speaking of which, I wonder if we can just locate a... That's a fire herb. Where's the nearest hot drink? There's a hot pepper. Is this a hot pepper? Here's a hot pepper. Let's just go get this hot pepper. So they'll keep fighting them. We're losing all of our stamina because we don't have a hot drink. So let's actually put in a little effort here. Let's take this off. Alright, we have our hot drink. Let's go ahead and eat it. Better this than run around with no stamina. Grab this honey. Honey is always valuable. What weapons will you be using on PC if you're planning on doing Iceborne there? I do plan on doing Iceborne on PC. It's highly likely what'll end up happening when we reach PC that I'll use a mod to give myself all the stuff in the game. It's very highly likely I'll do that. Because I've already grinded legitimately through Xbox, and I'm going to grind legitimately through PlayStation. And the thought of legitimately grinding a third game is just too much for me, man. If I had to do that, I probably just wouldn't play on PC, the truth is. Yeah, I wouldn't have time. And I don't encourage PC players to mod in the game like that, because you're robbing yourself of the experience is what it is. You don't want to do that. You want to play the game properly. But, for me, I'm trying to do YouTube. I don't have time to grind a third one. A third one? I mean, it's just ridiculous. They should. I wouldn't have to do it either if they allowed you to port your character in. That'd be nice. Imagine if you had one character shared across all 3 consoles. That'd be cool as hell. That would be cool as hell. Spondro Cortex. I'll take that. Jesus Christ, man. I'm just being knocked around. Let's get this, Oh, I'm KO'd. Let's get this health booster down soon. All 3 monsters are here. It's kind of annoying. Stand in this for a minute. So how's it going? I'm on Master Rank 100 on both PlayStation and Xbox. I see you're starting PlayStation 4. That's exactly right. We're starting up the PlayStation 4, and we'll see how fast we can get it leveled up. God dang it, dude. Man, the multi-monster fights are definitely annoying. We're out of here. Wait, no we're not. I gotta get this too. Oh, what did we get? Pure crystal. So pure. Let's grab this. Honey. He's ready to be thrown into a wall. You gotta jump on someone. Alright, and he's down. See, I contributed, everyone. Alright, there's our... He's ready to be captured. Look at that. Just see me? I dodged that. And then I set the trap down. Oh, somebody else set the trap down too. Okay, well, you didn't need mine then. Should have just saved it. Boa material. Oh, look at that. 3 of us set traps down. We were all thinking the same thing. So maybe I should let you guys handle it. Save all my traps. Probably don't have a lot of them. Shuckle. I might as well play console if you don't. Fear the Shucklers. That's right. Shuckle is invading. Alright, lots of materials here. Got that done in 5 minutes. That's decent. Earplugs decoration. You know, I don't even look at the decorations too much on my console, but on my Xbox, but on PlayStation I actually pay a lot of attention because I'm missing so many decorations. Sir Verer says, do you know the dual blades have an evade shot? Dual blades have an evade shot. Yeah, of course I knew that. You know what I hope they do? I hope they release weapons with like 200% negative affinity. Something really weird for us to work with. And maybe people will do like crit draw builds with it or something like that, you know? Maybe like 100% negative affinity. That would be a crit draw build right there. Rainbow Misazuni says, I was the person named me. I have to leave now. Good night. See you later, man. Gameconomist, why don't you use the elemental slash or whatever it's called? Oh, the EI slash? I will use it. I need practice. I need practice. For sure. Call of the Wild. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I can't believe I'm making you guys help me with this. It's so easy and boring, but it's like, well... I could probably get that done by myself, even. Alright. Freshen that. The Wogs. The Wogs! I think I would like to get enough done that we unlock the extra slots for the botanical research. The garden. If we can get that done, that'd be nice. Because that's an important part of grinding. Grinding up your items, that is. You want to make sure you have plenty of items in this game. Items make a big difference.
How are you?
Here's a tip. Use EI slash after spirit round slash to reduce the recovery frame, and you can counter instantly if the thing hits you. Yeah, so it's that and at the end of Helm Splitter, right? That's what I've heard. Gameconomist, do you like this stun secret? Stun secret? I have not tested it. I haven't tested that. I haven't tested Coalescence. Yeah, there's definitely some things I need to test still. We tested Provoker the other day. It wasn't any good. Clorox Bleach says, for Longsword, use the special sheath after a roundhouse slash is faster than the normal sheath, and you can counter or EI slash right afterwards. True. A whip weapon would be awesome. I agree. Some kind of weapon with weird physics to it. Alright, we got 3 out of 4 ready. We're just waiting for the Chadmiral. Here we go. Average Guy says, the new monster for December will probably be a tier 3, something that could have turf wars with Elder Dragons. Well, I'm also betting that it could be the siege fight, right? So we got Kulv Taroth around that point, in my opinion, didn't we? We got Kulv Taroth pretty early. Third World Gamer says, I'm confused. Someone told me that artillery doesn't apply to Charge Blade, while others say it works. Don't know which is correct, impact or power elemental. Third World Gamer, there's two types of files. There's impact files and there's elemental files. The impact files are an explosive damage type that are affected by artillery. So if somebody told you don't take artillery on impact files, they're wrong, you should. The elemental files are different. They are not explosive damage type, they're elemental damage type. So for them, you take true crit element or crit element. Okay? You ignore artillery for those. It's a little confusing. Probably why people can't answer your questions too quickly. Yeah. There's a lot to learn in this game, isn't there? There's a lot to learn in this game. It's funny because when I started playing it a long time ago, I realized, as somebody who's been gaming for a long time, I realized how dense the game was, and I was like, huh, this would take me a long time to figure out. And I was like, that's a good thing. And I could tell right away that it was the kind of game that definitely had been built up over time, you know what I mean? Brand new IPs don't launch with this much information in them usually. Come here, you.
It's got a grip on you. Attack.
It's got a grip on you. Oh, don't do it. I'm crazy. There we go. Nice job, everyone. Easy. Let's get prized pelts from these guys, because that's what you're going to get. If they'll let me. Tough Claw. Wait, do these guys give... I don't know if they give prized pelts now. He goes, no. Wool thick fur, right. They give thick fur. Thick. Dummy thick fur. Come on, do your death animation. Get some more of that so that when I actually need it, I don't have to go out here searching for it. Investigations added. You need true element acceleration. Accelerate. Not using EI slash to fill gauge. Ree! Alright, we got some stuff. Satiated expert. It's kind of cool. You should put the session ID in the bio GE. What? I thought it was. Let me check. Oh, it's missing. Yeah, let's update it. I agree. One moment. Let's see, where would I put the code at? Thought I did, man. Isn't that crazy? Thought I had. All right, we'll copy that over. Well, it's good to know that people are joining from the Discord, because that's the only way it could have filled up like this. Well, also, I guess we gave the code out at the beginning of the session. Shara Ishvalda quest availability. All right, let's do Shara Ishvalda. We're going to need Shara Ishvalda parts. That's the truth. Because we're going to pick up the Shara Ishvalda Longsword, probably. Let's see. We can't get the Runener Gigante, and we can't get the Gold Erathian Longsword for a while. So we probably will go Shara Ishvalda. That'll probably be our choice. Oh, I did not realize that this was unmuted. Let me mute that again. I'm sorry. Hope you guys haven't been hearing a bunch of pings. Alright. Now we're updating the description of this. Come on, man. We have to do it in YouTube, though. Running in a circle. Hey, partner. Here we are. Alright, that's been saved. The session ID is in the description of the video, as I often say. There you go. Are we full, by the way? We're full. Let's have a meal real fast. For Ishvalda, what would be the best meal? Feline insurance, maybe? I'll have open road platter, just in case nobody else ate for feline safeguard. Alright. Looking good. Stand by for departure. We will try our best to contribute toward head damage. So if everyone in this session was clever, everyone in my group right now was clever, they would have part breaker on their builds, and we would be breaking the head twice for the carves. And I will do my best to also attack the head. Charles James says, I always get hyped to hunt watching Gameconomist streams, but load screens when I get on kind of diminish it. Yeah. Let me think. So let's get our points for our end game review of Monster Hunter. Load screens. You can't lose in the guiding lands. That was a problem I didn't like about it. And cutscenes. I'm not a fan of forced cutscenes. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and push start. Whatever we have to push. I pushed start. I don't know if anyone else didn't. Dahlia's like, he's gonna cart. Hey now. You know what? I forgot to grab pods. I was supposed to grab pods at camp. I haven't fought this guy in a while, so I forgot about it. Oh no, this is gonna hurt. Listen to that music. This music sounds so final and awful, like it's over for you now. I have the high ground. Alright, well we have some slinger ammo now. Hopefully that's the... I think it is. He didn't run into it! Oh, that's no good. Scarlet's like, Alright. Surely we've got him this time. Oh, there we go. Okay, well he hit the wall, but he didn't hit that. He was supposed to hit this. I guess I should have clawed him twice. Yeah, I suck. I won't deny it. That was bad. That sucked. I should have ran him into that wall, man. I have to wait till he's no longer aggroed. Or not aggroed, enraged. Use either the Shara Longsword or Hellish Slasher. Yes, I know Hellish doesn't have as much effective raw damage, but breaking the head twice with Longsword is a pain. Oh, we'll break the head. I ain't scared. Oh, I couldn't see what he was doing, actually. Alright. Getting this health booster real fast. Is he climbing back out? No, he's not. He's creating the... Don't do it. Oh my god. That's it. Keep focusing on the head. Oh, and he still got me. That's how it goes. It's probably honestly good that I don't have Rocksteady. I feel like I die a lot to Rocksteady. You know what I mean? I'll pick this back up even though I don't deserve it. Okay, he's ready to be thrown into a wall again. Except this time we should probably actually throw him into that wall. Oh, snap. Freaking sand, dude. Oh my god. I liked your Iceborne starter build, and I wish you could do a whole video on several other armor builds since I finished the story. Yeah, okay. That sounds like a good idea, and I feel like what I'm doing here with playing the PlayStation and not really having a lot of decorations and not really having a lot of the armor unlocked and not having Nergigante unlocked, now's a good opportunity for me to do something like that, maybe make like a post-story build. The problem is, after you defeat the story, the builds start to get a lot more varied, I'd say. Woo! Did it work? I think it worked. Nice. Well, there, I successfully pulled it off. The EI slash or whatever. The one where you're counterattacking. I've been wanting to do that for a long time. I think I've done it correctly one other time, so that means I've done it twice now. Look out, world. Oh, and he's gonna fall apart, so oop, backing away from him. Ree, how long have you been playing? We've been playing for exactly 1 hour, so there is at least an hour left of the stream. Oh, Jesus. Ree! Shut up. Gee, why are we getting a fast sharpen, aren't we? Oh, I'm dumb. Not as dumb as no, though. Sorry, no. Alright, so Shara is not enraged. We can't throw Shara into a wall. Ouch. It was worth it. No, wait. I want the slinger bombs. Ah. Damn it. I should have just gone for that leg. Not really anywhere that Shara can go when his butt's already against the wall. Dang it, man, we've missed that twice now. Alright, we're okay. So we can get hit by that giant beam. It doesn't matter if you get hit by it once. What matters is if you're wearing the Rocksteady mantle. That's what's matter. That's what matters. You wear the Rocksteady mantle and you're a freaking doo-doo. That's what you are. Ouch. Probably should have tried to counter slash that, you know? Have our temporal mantle here. He's going down. Whee! Alright, so the sand pits are here. Oh my god, speaking of which, let's get our sharpen out. Chink! I remember the first time I defeated the Extreme Behemoth with this character, my PlayStation character. I just had like nothing on my PlayStation character, and it didn't matter, we still beat him. Because it's more about your experience with the game, to be honest. You can beat a monster with very bad equipment if you're just not bad at the game, you know what I mean? Like if you know what you're doing. Let's go ahead and remove this real fast. He's ready to be thrown into a wall. I think this is the wall we'd want to throw him into, right? Yeah, we'd want to throw him into that one. Oh, okay. Oh my god, please let me through. Yes! I think some of that affected his face at least. Whoop! Oh, wow. That didn't hurt me. Well, it did knock me over. Ouch. That hurt me. Have we broken his head at all? Ooh, he's going under. See you, Scarlet. Scarlet's not gonna make it. Scarlet's fine. I'm just teasing you, Scarlet. You know what? I should have spent the whole time sharpening is what I should have done. There we go. We got a nice little sharpen going on there. He's like, meh. I didn't have enough to finish that last. Shoot, I'm in trouble. Yep, he got me. There wasn't anywhere for me to go. I was like stuck on his tail. Oh man, am I in trouble here too? Nice, 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 nice. Only problem is I'm not near the head. Ugh. Part's broken. There it is. Nice job, everyone. Ouch. Oh my god. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know what am I doing? I just finished attacking this guy. I'm not going to worry about carving that. I did it again. I ran right into it. Am I KO'd? Yep, I'm KO'd. You can kind of tell when you're going to get KO'd, you know. Oh, he's like, I'm going to smack you. I know you're close to dying, Shara. You know, you don't have to attack his head anymore, even, guys. Just attack whatever you want on him. Wow. Oh my god. KO'd again? Nope, I'm still in. I'm still in. Show me my health booster. Here it is. You can do that all day. I'm just going to stand here and heal. In fact, there's a little material over there. I'm going to grab that material. Nope. Well, I missed. And he's dead. Nice job, everyone. Ah, yes. The Shara Ishvalda scalp. Good job, everyone. Shara Ishvalda tender plate. Give me some of that good tender plate. Oh, Shara Ishvalda. It's not a hard fight, is it? It's not a hard fight once you understand it. When you lost to it in the story mode, if you lost to it at all, it's because you didn't understand the fight. And that's often how this game plays out in general, you know? I sure hope we get a monster as difficult as Extreme Behemoth. He was such a fun fight, and we just don't have a fight like him at the launch of Iceborne. Can you imagine the Extreme Behemoth from the high rank is still the most difficult monster? He might as well be called Master Rank. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. Hi, this is our new, more difficult Master Rank. Ooh, I'm going to write that down. High rank still has the most difficult monster, by far. Shara Ishvalda gem, that's good. Conqueror seal, tender claw, tender scales. What do we get here? Wind resistance and friendship. Acidic glavinus vambraces and one steadfast jewel never be stunned again. You know, stun's annoying, but it's never bothered me so much. Maybe against Teostra. Teostra's pretty bad. Have you seen the 240 Raging Greatsword speedrun yet? I have not. No, I have not. Clorox Bleach says, I want Arch-Tempered Behemoth for Master Rank. No, he's going to be called the Supreme Behemoth for Master Rank, so that we can abbreviate, well, not abbreviate, nickname him the Supremeth. Ancient Lesson. Yeah, Ancient Lesson's pretty tough too, surprisingly. Shara Ishvalda optional list. Okay, tell you guys what, let's find out how much we need to craft that Shara Ishvalda weapon first. Before we keep fighting him. Because that fight was good, we probably just got a lot of good materials out of that. I don't want to force you guys to watch me fight him 5 times, though. Show me the Shara. Legiana? Here it is. Shara Ishvalda. So you have to start out with the Dragon Bone. How are we doing on Dragon Bone? Warped Bone! I don't remember where you get Warped Bone from. Can you buy a Dragon Bone? I think you can buy a Dragon Bone, can't you?
What are you in the mood for today?
Purchase weapon. Longsword. Yeah, you can just buy it. It's like cheating. Alright. Equipped. Good. The reason we didn't have Warp Bone is because it's a... Oh, we don't have Brutal Bone. That's brutal. Let me look up where you get Brutal Bone from. Brutal Bone. Brutal Bone. It's gonna be something really lame. Okay, it says here we can get it from the Elder's Recess. Alright. Trying to remember. What does the Geologist skill do again? Hold on. Do it over here. God dang, dude. It sucks being poor in this game. Sorry, I'm not used to the PlayStation buttons, so I'm like trying to figure it out over here. Allows you to gather 1 extra time from bone piles. Okay, cool. So all we need is Geologist for the bone piles. Perfect. We're going to jump over to high rank Elder's Recess and get those brutal bones. Brutal. Bones are brutal. High rank Rotten Vale. Time for the harvesting set. We need to figure out exactly what we need for that Shara Ishvalda upgrade. And we can move right into the Shara Ishvalda Longsword, and that would be a really, really nice move, I think. Is Garuga good for stickies? I've heard that it is, but right now I would prefer the Raging Destroyer or the Devil Joe light bowgun, either of those. I'm not a fan of using the Evade Reload. I think Evade Reload is decent if... I think... Yeah, I don't know. I think, first of all, Evade Reload actually takes a while. Okay, if you're talking about reload times, the Evade Reload requires you to do the hop and then the slide, right? When you think about the actual reload times of the hop and slide together to get your weapon reloaded, that's a long reload time. The next thing I'd say is, it's not always convenient for you to do a hop and slide. You know, sometimes you want to kind of be standing still. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Evade Reload. I've heard it's the best light bowgun for Pierce, and I'd like to do more research on that. Figure it out a little more. Okay, we're going to go ahead and grab this. I think I agreed that it was the best for Pierce after looking at it myself, but I want to look at it more. Wow, 1 Brutal Bone. That's brutal. Let's see, wait a second. Where are the bones located in this map? There's one up by Nergi's Nest, isn't there? Trying to remember all the bone piles. You'd think I'd have them memorized. It's okay for stickies. Oh, right. I know where else some bone piles are. Hi Banana says Hi Bana says is the banana. Is the session full? Very likely. Appreciate everyone helping, by the way. It'll take a little longer to do this on my own. Alright, here's another bone pile. Okay, quality bone. Quality bone? How many quality bones are we going to get? Jesus. I do not need that many quality bones. I feel like I've been boned. So there should be some down here. Yeah, there's one over here. Alright, there's one in the Uragon nest. Go to this one first. Do you think Rusted Kushala will be next? There's a lot of speculation about Rusted Kushala. I wouldn't be surprised if they brought him into the game, but I'm not like, you know, I'm not like actually very hyped for him. Is anyone really hyped for Rusted Kushala? I think it's because I'm not a fan of him in general. Ooh, I'll take you. No, I don't need him. What am I doing? I'm wasting my... I'm not going to be like in a long gathering session. I'm wasting my time. Alright, so there's two bone piles down here. One without the Gastodons and one with the Gastodons. Get boned. We got super boned. Why are you playing in 1X or S? We're playing on... What? I don't know what he means by that. Quality bone. Another drag... Oh, an unknown skull. That's a little creepy. Quality bone! Oh, man. They don't want me to have this. Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. I don't want any part of it, Uragon. You leave me alone. Oh, no. We got one. There's the brutal bone. We need one more brutal bone. Please! Give me... Oh, why are there so many quality bones? Alright, we're out of here. Way too many quality bones. By the way, this is probably a dumb question, but how are we unlocking our Raider Riders? All I know is that I just kind of had my Raider Rider. That's all I know. If we go for this bone pile, he's gonna get mad. Okay, there we go. He's running off. Perfect timing. Oh, I thought there was a bone pile up here for some... Oh, no, I think that's not in here. That's in a different area. So let's see. We collected those bone piles. No bone pile down there. Wow. Wow. How about up here? Tell you what, let's go back to the southern camp and jump down to the middle again. Aren't you able to get brutal bones more in high rank? We are in high rank. You are in fact correct. Brutal bone. Where are you at, brutal bone? And it's not back. Please come back. If we were in the guiding lands, it'd be back. Gathering. Bone pile. Is it back? It's not back. Jesus. You have to unlock the gadget for that tribe, then you can Raider ride. The gadget for that tribe. Oh, interesting. You mean like the Palco gear? And then you can Raider ride. I didn't know that. Oh man, we gotta go way up here. Who's ready for master rank arch-tempered monsters? I know, right? They're gonna be like, all of your weapons and armor from the base Iceborne is obsolete. Now you have to get the You know what I mean? That's exactly what it's going to be. Here it is. All of your armor and weapons are obsolete now. We have arch-tempered. Oh, my character's so excited, but you're not actually getting a brutal bone, so I wouldn't be excited. Give me that brutal bone. There we go. We got 4 brutal bone, 5 brutal bone. Well, now we're living in luxury. Now we're dreaming. Let's get out of here. Now we're part of the 1%. We have 5 brutal bones. Quality bone, brutal bone, 6 brutal bones. Well, I'm a millionaire. I better start putting my brutal bones in an offshore account. Make sure that the US government can't get to it. Because they'll take it. With the augmented gear already, it's time for a level above tempered monsters. I wonder if Pokemon cards get taxed as property. I guess they don't. It's interesting. I'm investing all my money in Pokemon cards, guys. Brian says, I'm missing a brutal bone, but I'm too lazy to get it. You know you're getting all the whammons if you get 6 brutal bones. What your choice of bone says about you. What your choice of bone in Iceborne says about your sex life. Ooh, we got only one more Shara Ishvalda quest because we went searching for bones. How silly is that? How's your gear holding up? Terribly. Now upgrade this. Alright, very good. Where are we going to get stuck next? We're not stuck? Holy smokes. Dragon Seal, all blade. So we need Shara Ishvalda Tender Scale. And you know what? We're going to get that easily. That's going to be easy. So we're definitely going to go for that Shara Ishvalda Longsword in a minute. Let's go ahead and queue up Shara Ishvalda one more time. And after we defeat him, we will have the Shara Ishvalda weapon. Yeah, that is your best move for the mid-game. For sure. Queue him up. Because obtaining, you know, the Dragon Bone, whatever your weapon is very cheap. And then moving into the Shara Ishvalda weapon is not bad at all as a go-to weapon for a lot of weapon classes. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Some weapon classes will be better off with other setups. You know, I think we're fine. I think I just take this. Have you ever played Bloodborne? In fact, I did, Doom. I played all of Bloodborne. David Larson, the channel's biggest donator, David Larson, was like, go play Bloodborne. And I did, and I had a lot of fun. And we spun it to win it. Wait, that doesn't rhyme. We spinned to win the whole way. And it's saved as a live stream. So I should do a breakdown of it. What do you guys think? I should do a breakdown of my playthroughs through Bloodborne, like a video, posted to my channel. Fan's Perspective says, imagine if the government asking for your PSA 10 Charizard. No, but, so Fan, when you make capital gains or dividends off of your investments, you get taxed on those. And I was just thinking, you probably don't get taxed for Pokemon cards. What a weird thought. But it is a thought, especially if they actually do go up in value over time, right? Can you imagine Pokemon cards outperforming the market? Okay, let's see. I don't think they will. I really doubt that they will. They're just for fun. All right. Wayley J, thanks for the donation. He says, why do they not let you meld high rank bone and ore? Because they want you to suffer. That is why. There's no other explanation. It's a simple explanation. They want you to suffer. They don't care about your feelings. They're like, you're going to suffer. All right, let's go ahead and get this real fast. It drops some slinger ammo. Get that slinger thorn. We want to go ahead and soften the top of his head. Because for sever damage, you actually get more damage on the top of his head. Did you know that? Same with blunt damage. We'll go for the face now. And we'll go for the head again. Nice. Although you did not throw him into the trap. The trap's the other way. Yeah, I agree. Let's go hang out by Scarlet, guys. Come on, let's go. Let's throw him into the wall. Oh, they threw him into the wall twice. And now he's enraged. Well, let's just go fight him then. Whoops. Somebody doesn't know about the wall trick. That's too bad. Alright, level 1. Oh, I tried so hard to time that correctly. Top of his head's actually ready to be wounded. I needed to do it twice. Take this off real fast. Don't do it, Shara Ishvalda. Oh, nice. That was all I wanted. Darn, I should have injured the top of his head before he went under. Oh, please, please, please. Whoop. There's a trick to wound monsters with a light weapon in one go. What? I'd be interested in hearing that. Keep your secrets from me. You can wound a monster in one move, you say. Is it an exploit, or is it an actual, like, legit thing that they wanted you to be able to do? God. Let's Mega Potion it up. Probably should be putting our health booster down if we weren't so damn selfish. Alright, let's bring him over here, guys. Oops, wrong button. How do these guys not know? There we go. Alright, he's coming over. Oh, no, he's not coming over. Go ahead and sharpen, I guess. We aren't getting white sharpness anymore. Oh, we had Oh, did we trade out our skill or something? What happened? I don't remember trading out any of my skills. Oh, oh, we have the wrong weapon on. Oh, no. Probably not dealing any damage. I didn't even think about it. I doubt this guy takes any dragon damage. Oop. We have the wrong weapon. Alright, refresh that. Farcaster, of course. 693 versus 759. Yeah, easy. I thought we felt like we weren't doing as much damage. It just felt like it, you know? It's because we were using a high rank weapon. Let's jump down there. Oh, man. What have you done? When will we learn? Little bits of damage there. He's getting smacked. It looks like a giant turtle with wings. Much better damage. We were doing like half damage, man. I like how you're forced to like fall over. Grab this slinger bomb. And this slinger bomb, get out of the way. And this slinger bomb, how many slinger bombs? And this slinger bomb? And the Shara Ishvalda material's gone. Perfect. Makes perfect sense. Alright guys, if you want to aim for the head, we'll try to break his head again. I don't know if you guys need his head material. I don't think I necessarily do, but the smart thing to do, I guess. It's what all the cool kids are doing. Ouch. Wait, is he... Are we able to throw him into a wall? I can't believe I just let that hit me. Oh no. That was bad. I didn't realize the other guy was on the other side of him. What? Did he just cause that to lift up? Oh my gosh, I can't believe this isn't reaching him. Oh my god, man. He sounds like he's using air freshener. He's the air freshener Elder Dragon. Aw man, we got nobody playing bow guns. I bet we don't actually break his head off. What? I used Foresight Slash there, it just didn't count it. That's sad. Uh-oh. I thought Scarlet was a goner. Oh, look at that, part broken actually. Maybe we're doing extra part damage. Whee! Ouch. Did not expect that. Oh no, I'm KO'd. I'm gonna explode. Oh, I'm gonna explode. I'm gonna explode. I'm gonna explode. Oh my god, I was supposed to die. I'm dead. Does anyone else find sorting Lego pieces therapeutic? You know, it doesn't have to be Lego pieces. It could be something else that you're sorting. I think in general people like to sort. You know what I mean? Organize things. Make it look good. I don't know about Lego pieces though. My brother did that with a different building toy called Connects. Did anyone own Connects? Connects I don't think ever had the popularity of Lego, but it was an interesting product anyways. I actually liked my Connects over the Legos. I liked Lego Technic too. Lego Technic was a lot of fun. Bet some of you guys probably remember Bionicle. Bionicle. I had a bunch of brothers, so I always had someone to play with when I was younger. When it came to stuff like Legos. Actually, it was kind of funny. When I was a kid and we all had Legos, we'd play this game where we would all try to build stuff, like little armies and stuff like that. And we'd see who could build better stuff. I was just always really good at that. And now, like as an adult, I'm doing YouTube. So it's kind of like, wow. You know what I mean? What wins, Shara Airbeam or Zenjiva Blue Beam? Man, this ult is so cool, except that it's so easy to get away from. Once you figure out you just have to be on the edge of the room, it's actually not that dangerous. Well, is very impressive looking, and they'll probably make it more difficult for the Arch-Tempered fight, because I'm assuming there will be an Arch-Tempered fight. Nice. What's that, KO? Imagine fighting this guy without KO or Pierce. Oh, God. Of course he'd hit me right before I could finish that move. Nice. That's not a... It's not a trap. That's okay. It's still like 900 damage to his head. So it's good anyways. Don't do it. Oh, he did it. Go ahead and heal myself. Ooh, Scarlet got lucky there. I don't know what you saved you, Scarlet. Scarlet had like 1 HP. Where's my... Oh my god, I hate scrolling through my items for a piece of equipment. My items aren't properly sorted. I need to fix that. Ugh. Dang, dude. It's actually really hard to stay on his head. Like, you need to stay on his head if you want to... I'm gonna get hit by this for sure. You need to be able to stay on his head if you want to be able to break his head. But at the same time, his head is like the most dangerous part of his body. Just get healed up. If you turn the monster 3 times and attack with your weapon, then it will count as a heavy weapon attack. Will only work when the monster is unenraged. Really? That is some interesting new information. I did not know that. We should add that to that list of 50 things you didn't know. Let's go ahead and put on our temporal mantle. I could see solo players using that because they don't care about knocking the monster down as much. Nice. Oh god, it reached. He's getting out of here. Does the temporal mantle actually survive his ult? What? Oh, it's because he's showing up here, that's why. I was like, that's cheating. Look, even with him getting me on the way back, I still made it to the wall. Wait, did that make me flip? Wait, is there stuff about the ult I still don't understand? Because that looked like it was trying to kill me. Is it that you have to be on the opposite side of him? Or behind him? I don't understand now. Weird. Now I kind of wish he had hit me with it so that I'd know. Oh. I got that last smack on his hand before he went down. Nice job, everyone. Light weapon speedrunner, been using that. Oh, nice. It does work when the monster is enraged too, you just won't turn it around. I mean, even the claw itself can tenderize. Really? I did not know that. Even the claw itself can tenderize. Man, I'm going to add that to the list. Gray says, I feel this fight gets a lot of hate, but I really like it. I haven't heard people hating on it. How's it going? 205? He says, what's up, everyone? PlayStation 4 time? It is PlayStation 4 time. That's right. Boop. Wallace says, I know because so many times I tried to smack it to turn it around, but in turn just spammed claw and tenderized it. Huh. Yeah, I'm going to add that to the list. I'm putting a list of 50 things you didn't know about Iceborne together. Oop, let's go ahead and collect these first, though. Slider evasion jewel. Alright, perfect. Type. Woo! Now almost 900 viewers. That's right, we had 1,000 the other night. I don't know, it wasn't yesterday, it was the night before that. 3 claw slashes equal 1 light weapon attack. Huh. Yeah, it's really interesting, isn't it? Zora Magdaros appeared. That's interesting that Zora Magdaros appeared, because we might need Zora Magdaros next. I know, you guys are going to kill me. Oh, wait, hold on. There's Handicraft. This is why I was saying that, because Handicraft is so useful. Oh, but we don't have more weakness exploit charms. Or weakness exploit decorations. I don't know what's better, Handicraft or probably weakness exploit though. But without crit boost, weakness exploit isn't actually that good. We don't have crit boost. So it's probably close. Let's go ahead and upgrade this while I'm mumbling about the stuff. Grand Copa. No, wait, we're not. Dragon Seal. Here we go. And there you are. So in very few quests, you can upgrade to a Shara Ishvalda weapon to grind your way through the mid game. That is very interesting to know. Very nice. So the question now is, do you do guiding lands first or do you do your optionals first? The optionals do things like unlock your garden. The guiding lands gives you materials that you need to craft a lot of the things. It's hard to say, I feel. You need to do both. I mean, it all contributes to your master rank, right? Does it not? What are we? We're master rank 32? I say we get, well, and what does it say about it? Yeah, we're working toward 33. I say we move on to the guiding lands next. Eric P says, this is so unfair. Why do you never play... Oops, I missed his comment. Why do you never play Monster Hunter World Iceborne on PC? Shake my head. How's it going, JV? Wallamanga says, more like every big site. Brian says, Wo ist die Muschi? Split the load. To be fair, YouTube is pretty awful too. What are you guys talking about? Probably better to do optionals to get master rank and preemptively unlock guiding lands. Why not both? Yeah, we're going to work on reaching the cap in our guiding lands, and then we'll work on our optionals. I think that's the smart move. The smart way to level up master rank is guiding lands. True, but you also do have to finish your optionals either way. So if you're trying to grind up your master rank, one of the things you assume is that you've already finished your optionals. Item bar, you forgot to customize it. Thank you very much, Claus. We'll get that done in a moment. Is it just me, or is the volcanic region the hardest to level? I felt like it was about the same. Yeah, I didn't feel like it was unusually difficult. I think it was about the same as all of them. When might you go back to Xbox after PlayStation and PC? No, I'll be going between the two consoles from now on. Yeah, I'll be going between them. All right, trying to explain all the stuff that I don't need to know. I'm not going to proc Fortify starting us out. I'm just going to play with Fortify, so if I die, I die. And let's see. The item bar. I need to refresh it first. Alright, back out of that. MS says, I feel like no one is playing Iceborne on PlayStation. Really? Why do you feel like that? It's a weird thing to say. Alright, so we don't need this, and we don't need this. Can we hide these? Potion, can we set at the back? These are fine together. These should be together. This should be at the back. So how much nicer is that? That's like 1,000 times nicer. God, it's so annoying having all this crap. All right, much better. Much better. Learning to customize your item bar changed my life. Save that real fast. Has no one joined? Interesting. And what do you guys think we should level up first? Probably... Well, let's think about it for a moment. So, we're going to be playing the Longsword on the PlayStation. That's going to be our main weapon. And because of that, we're going to want the Gold Arathian. I also feel, though, that no matter what we level up, somebody else is going to be able to help us regardless. Ooh, it's a tough question. What do you think is the best place to level up? I actually don't like the Ancient Forest. Do you guys like the Ancient Forest? You know what I like? I like the Coral Highlands. Also, can we get to that other camp? Where's the other camp at? Yeah, I like the Coral Highlands. You know why I like the Coral Highlands? Because it's a small area right next to a camp. That's what I like about the Coral Highlands. Here's the Coral Highlands. And that would mean... Where's that little camp next to the Coral Highlands? I know there's a little camp over here. Is it this one? Is it over here? Here it is. Oh my god, I think we should build a campsite here. I think you should too, you frick. Need Rajang for amulets. Coral and Wildspire. Come here, you fricks. I want to see something. Nope, only one Kelby horn. Interesting. What is that thing? It's so ugly. So we're going to have to go to all 4 locations either way to gather like bones and shit. Oh, bones and stuff. It's a Christian Minecraft server. We don't curse. So who are we fighting, by the way? Oh, nobody in the Coral Highlands, actually. And we don't have lures either. Oh, we got 2 Wildspire Wastes, huh? Let's head over to Wildspire Waste then. Yeah. Let's, we gotta fight all of them. Yeah, let's fight. Because the way it works is they each drop a unique material, and you probably want all of the unique materials. Jump over here real fast. Coral was easily my least favorite to level. What? How could you say such a thing? I believe this will take us right over to the wasteland. Yeah, it will. I hope you guys are ready to grind. This is what the Guiding Lands is all about, gathering footprints. What we need now that we're in the grinding lands, we need a way to entertain ourselves while we're in the grinding lands. This is when we start having interesting conversations about real life, because you can only repetitively fight the same monsters that you don't care about so many times, you know what I mean? So let's run through here and clear out the bones and the mining outcrops real fast. Oh, looks like I can pick up the mandragora. Very nice. I was getting ready to have to clear something out of there. How about the mite seeds? Yep, we're going on the mite seeds. Whoop, 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 whoop. Grind me, daddy. Doobadoo. Oh, here's this motherfricker. He's gone. Let's grab him. Oh, yes, we got him. Very good. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Look how wrecked he already looks. Look at this dude. Nope, nope, nope. Where are you going? Oh, I can't believe I missed that. Look at all these materials. Try to attack me in the back so I don't interrupt anyone using bombs. We didn't have enough damage on him yet. Wow, I can't believe I missed though. There we go. Nice job, everyone. Is that like a Goble emote? That's funny. Start using the regular EI after Helmbreaker and Round Slash lot. It's less recovery frames and more DPS. After Helmbreaker. Does it get you... But the thing is, I was going to say, I kind of want to move into getting my... what's the term? I can't think of the term. See, I don't even use the Longsword well enough to know all the terms I'm trying to explain myself with. At the end of Helm Splitter, I want to go into the... Shoot, what's the name of the move? It's this move, but what is it called? Spirit Blade. There we go, Spirit Blade. I'm trying to get back into Spirit Blade so that I can level up my Spirit Gauge as soon as possible. Take this guy down next, the Raytheon. I'm in love with the new AI. Childish Book says, got my Wildspire to 6. Any good way to make Gold Raytheon show up, or am I just going to have to get lucky? So in my video, top 10 tips for the Guiding Lance, one of the things I explain that you can do is you can force a monster that you want to fight to spawn by jumping between 2 other maps. Oh no, don't go anywhere. So if you jump between the Coral Highlands and you jump between the Wildspire Waste, you know, the real maps, the actual maps, not the regions, what'll happen is each time you change maps, you will basically re-roll what's in the Guiding Lands. So you travel to Coral Highlands, then you check the Guiding Lands to see what's in Guiding Lands. Oh, that hurts. I was trying so hard to get the Foresight Slash on that, and I messed it up. Nice. Nice on the KO. Go ahead and put on this Temporal Mantle too. Nice, nice, nice. Ah, darn it. That's too bad. Oh, darn it. Oh my god, I can't believe that reached me too. I've been interrupted like every time now. Let's grab this Raytheon material. Queen's Scale. Do you think Trump will win re-election, and if so, how do you see his second term going? Also, is better to EI/Fade/ than Spirit combo after Helm Splitter? Hold on, let me read the second part of what you just said really carefully. It's better to EI/Fade/ than Spirit combo after Helm Splitter. It's better to EI/Fade/. What's the Fade/? Fade/ is this move right here. This move's Fade/. See, I don't have all the names of the moves memorized. That's one of the problems I have with the Longsword. It's a sign that you haven't really mastered a weapon when you can't really name all of its moves. Fade/, then Spirit combo after Helm Splitter. But wouldn't it technically take you longer to get toward your next Helm Splitter if you did that, though? I feel like it just would. Alright, so I tried it out, but of course the monster wasn't actually down, so... Whoa! The earlier question, do I think Donald Trump will win a re-election? That's a good question. I think that it will actually be very close. I think that whoever wins will not win it by a lot. And that's because I don't think the Democrats really care who's running on the left. I think they just want him out. And so it doesn't really matter who wins the Democratic primary. You're probably still going to see a very close... oh gosh, I can't believe that still reached me. Close election just because of the dislike for him. He's a very disagreeable person, very disagreeable attitude. And, you know, people don't like that. And they don't like his policies either. Well, especially if you're liberal, you don't like it. So he's like the devil to you. Chris Cook, he says EI/ and Spirit/ can cancel the end lag of Helmbreaker. Ooh. Get them, boys. Yeah, I think it's going to be a close election. I can't believe it's still like a year away. Isn't that wild? Because all you hear about, you've got all these Democratic debates already going. They're really trying, you know what I mean? Like, you would think that this was the election year, but it's not. It's all the way into next year. Yeah, shows you how wild everyone is over this. There were so many candidates that entered too, you know what I mean? There are a ton of candidates. They're all like, I'm going to get this. Joe Biden will get real close and then sniff your hair. He goes, vote for me. Joe Biden. Oh, poor Joe Biden. Gosh, if Joe Biden was 10 years younger, I could see him possibly beating Donald Trump, but it's just a case that he's real old and stumbles over his words and his teeth are falling out. I don't know, man. And then Bernie Sanders had his heart attack recently. You guys heard about that, I'm sure. Bernie Sanders had a heart attack. He had to have like a bypass surgery on his heart. That's not good. That's not good for your campaign, you know. I think that's going to end up leaving one of the other candidates in a better position, but... I think I did it. I did, because we were only at level 1. Unfortunately, we missed the Helm Splitter. Oh, it still hit. I tried to get it after that roar. Or off of the roar, I should say. Try using the special sheath attack after Spirit Round Slash to keep the combo and DPS going. Yeah, that's what... that is what Fan has been telling me to do, and I do it sometimes. I just need to remember to do it all the time. Let's not forget to gather these. Alright, Geologist. I wonder if they'll nerf that. Or not nerf it, but fix it. Imagine they fix it before the game launches on PC. PC players have to, like, farm twice as much. Listen to this epic music. Yeah, poor Joe. Joe Mama. Got you guys. What'd you guys think I was talking about? Nice job, everyone. Joe Mama. Anyone want to grind some coral? I hate playing Guiding Layers alone. It's so boring. Does anyone not be is he's using it by any chance? I think Bernie is out and Warren is doing pretty well in the polls, but Biden's probably winning the Democrats' nomination. I feel like he's the only Democrat who's just kind of in the middle, you know, and has a fair chance of appealing to the swing voters, which is always really important. But he's so old, man. He's just old. It wouldn't be so bad if he appeared young, even though we know his real age. He just doesn't appear young. That's all there is to it. He really does appear like he's very old and like he's, you know, not quite all there. Not quite as sharp as he used to be, you know what I mean? And it's just, I guess it's just part of life, but it really sucks. For him. You keep saying Biden is real old. He's 3 years older than Trump. That's right. And I think Bernie's 4 years old. Well, Donald Trump is really old too, but he actually seems like he's, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't stumble over his words. He's not playing with his fake teeth when he's doing his appearance is actually much younger. And that's why I was saying with Biden, when people start getting really old, how active and how like, you know, signs like of mental fatigue and stuff like that starts to show up very differently in different people. See what I'm saying? So like you can have a grandparent who's 78 who seems like they're 40, and you can have a grandparent who's 78 and they're going to die this year. Two very different grandparents. I actually, on my mom's side, both my grandparents died in their 60s, and on my dad's side, both of my grandparents are still alive. So it's just, you know, your mileage will be very different when you get old. That's all I'm saying. Let's see who do we have next on this map. Raytheon's gone. Toby Kadashi's Ancient Forest. Bonboro is Coral Highland. I don't think we have any lures yet. Hold on, somebody else is coming out, I think. I'm gonna definitely get the Guiding Lands. I'm sorry, not the Guiding Lands. I'm definitely gonna get the Wildspire Waste. I haven't decided on the other area I want to get. Maybe I want to get the... I mean, I could go straight for the volcanic region for Beijing. Oh, man, I hate the grinding lands. I do. What is this? Oh, no, never mind. I thought I saw something unusual. I hate that you can't get everything done. You have to grind one area up, and then you have to grind the other area up. It's kind of annoying. Maybe we should just go fight Toby. You know what I mean? Just get him done. And then we'll work on it. Yeah, we should just do it. Let's hit up the Ancient Forest, everyone. We'll get that Toby done. We'll get Ancient Forest done, and then we'll just, you know, I'll have to trade off grinding for the other ones. Handler for President 2020. That's right. Hey, partner. Would people vote for that? People would probably vote for that over a lot of the options we have today. They'd be like, yes. Please. Bernie's heart attack was planned for ratings. No, I don't believe that. It's fun imagining those things, but I don't know, man. I don't know what your conspiracy theory on it is, but it just doesn't seem like a joking matter, you know, heart attacks and all that. That stuff's it's hard to make light of it anyways. Save the planet, eat the children. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Did you guys hear about that one? So it was in Ocasio-Cortez. She was having like a hall meeting, and this crazy woman stood up and she's like, we have to save the planet, eat the children, or something like that. And she wasn't like trolling, I don't think. I think she was dead serious. Weird as hell, man. People are crazy. She was dead serious. Real crazy. It's funny because Ocasio-Cortez just had this look on her face like, oh no, I'm having a situation, aren't I? She's like, yes. Boop. Okay, and he got me. Eat the children. I eat some baby chickens right now. I eat some baby cows, some veal. chicken eggs, right? I had an omelet the other day. Oh, imagine knocking him too far away to finish your... God dang, dude. He's got all this hunters on him. Nice job on these knockdowns. Boop. Oh, he got knocked over again. Oh, right, I was supposed to use the EI slash. Oh, I did it again. I was supposed to go into EI slash and I didn't. Whoa, man, we got a lot of damage out. I felt kind of bad for AOC. So many insane people these days. Yeah, man. Yeah. I don't know what to think about it. Eat the babies. That's some environmentalist hysteria. Maybe you told your whole life that the world's about to end. You actually buy it. You know, it used to be like kooky religions would tell you, oh man, the world's about to end. And now it's almost like, I don't know, like this new other religion's telling you, oh, the world's about to end. It's like, I don't think it is. I think people have probably been predicting the end of the world for a long time. And we're all still here. Keep grabbing these Tobi Kadashi materials. Well, I'm not saying we shouldn't take care of the environment either, because obviously that's very important. I just feels like hysteria sometimes. Come on, you. Boop. Wee. Wee. Tobi Kadashi's definitely a re-monster. Oh, he flinched. Look at this guy with the Zenogre Heavy Bogan. He's probably dealing like a million more than everyone else right now. He's just like bam, blam, blam, blam. Don't go anywhere. Nice job. Nice job. Tobi Kadashi. Let's see. Well, we need more monsters to come out. All we have is Bondbro. Would you resort to insects as a protein source? I would, of course, resort to insects, but you're using a very specific word, resort. So if it came down to it, of course I'd eat bugs. It doesn't even sound like a bad, you know, I'm interested. I actually really like food. That's why the donation fund is called a snack fund. Yeah, I love food. I'd eat bugs just to see if you could make them taste good. But are you saying, would I stop eating meat because I'm scared the environment's about to fall apart? I wouldn't. You can. Does it matter which area you kill the monsters in? It used to matter. It no longer does. It used to matter. Yep. Ooh, look at all this. Maybe we'll get a good decoration. Let's pay attention to the decorations we get real carefully. Resistor, physique, footing, venom, enhancer. Yeah, just imagine if all the Muslims and the Jews started eating pigs, the cost of pork would go up so fast. Oh man, I'd be sad. Tell them all to eat bugs instead. You guys have the bugs, I'm having the pork. I'm having myself a ham and sausage and a heart attack. So let's see, what are we doing? We're doing probably Ancient Forest and Wildspire Waste. Gameconomist, there is an event for Yin Garuga That, in my opinion. What? I don't understand the second half of what you're trying to tell me. What's up with the crappy set? This character on my PlayStation account is extremely poor. He does not have very much at all. I'm sure in no time we'll be able to craft terrific Iceborne armor. Okay? So that is it. Gameconomist is too happy to eat some bugs. Well, it's like I'm saying, I actually enjoy food a lot. So if you're like, hey, try this bug because I cooked it and it tastes delicious because, you know, you're trying some wild new cuisine, totally open-minded to that. You know what I mean? Love trying new things. When it comes to food, variety is really important. Variety and flavor and all the good stuff is all really important to me. But if you're telling me I have to eat bugs because, like, boo-hoo, the cows don't like to be killed and, oh, it's bad for the environment, I would just be like, well, gonna have to deal with it somehow. So I'm gonna eat these guys. I'm gonna have a hamburger. Let's get this mandragora. Yeah, but all the cows, they cost the CO2. Well, better find another way to get rid of CO2. Because I'm going to keep eating them because they're delicious. Gameconomist becomes a vegetarian. Could you imagine me flaunting that around? Oh, you guys aren't vegetarians? Huh? Well, you're not sufficiently woke. That's not good for the environment. Alright, level 2 Wildspire region. Well, and I'm only saying all that because, like, seriously, there is some really crazy hysteria, I think, right now over the economy. No, not the economy, the environment. The environment. Woo! Which I can understand. There's a lot of people on the planet. Oh. I hit him properly with Foresight Slash, but I didn't finish it. Nice. Nice. Oh, nice. Oh, I was expecting to have to try and counterattack him. Ouch. That didn't work. He's tired. Ouch. Go for the head. You should have gone for the head. Whoop. Ouch. 205, you're putting out all of my emojis. Sorry, I'm so invested in this fight. I'm having so much fun. I should be talking to you guys. It's fun talking about these things, you know? I like talking about them. They're important subjects. Who says you can't have an interesting conversation while you're enjoying your video games, right? Especially if you're doing something in the video game that's super grindy. We have no idea what the severity of meat eating is in relationship to the environment. What are we talking about? Must have missed that part of the conversation. I have forest and rotten areas at level 5, but I need to get Coral to level that I get Silver to spawn. I want his True Slinger capacity skill for dual blade memes. Bring out the dual blade memes, everyone. Dual blade memes, beast memes. It's more of a first world problem. Well, here we go. Look at this. We got Raytheon coming in right now. Coming in hot. Raytheon wants to fight. Oh, cool. We just got a Zenogre lure. We'll probably do him next then. Alright. Get out of the way of that. Let's get our Temporal Mantle on. Let's try and use this before it breaks. Ah, darn it. There it goes. I think we got it. Oh no, is it not going to count? Ah, it's not going to count. Son of a bitch. Oh, I don't need to resharpen. This longsword just has bad sharpness. We're gonna have to play with the blue sharpness. Nice. We got to level 3 pretty fast there. Alright, that was pointless. Alright, there's level 3. Longsword, similar to the bow, is one of those weapons where you kind of have to warm up with it, in my opinion, if you're going to play well. You know, you have to have a few matches before you start feeling like you know what you're doing. Some weapons you don't have to have that quite as much. You know, you have to get like a rhythm or a flow going. I find weapons like that usually have more complicated playstyles often do a lot of damage too. Oh right, I was supposed to... Right, like if you're playing Gunlance, it's not that complicated. You just kind of shell. Maybe like hop evade, guard at the right time. Guarding's pretty passive, to tell you the truth, when you're guarding with the weapon. It's pretty passive. Scrap this. Actually, let's go ahead and sharpen. Ouch. I was hoping she would land. Ah, that's too bad. All right. He's about to knock her over. Hopefully. No, he's not. Nice, she got flinched. She was gonna roar, but she got flinched. Oh, and she got interrupted. Gas and oil usage is a much larger environmental issue than meat consumption. That's right. So if you guys want to talk about the environment, you know, it's funny, like, how many of you guys are ready to give up your air conditioning? Because that's really what you're talking about. How many of you guys are ready to stop driving cars? And I don't really think anyone's ready for that. How many, you know, it's funny, with China, China's actual CO2 output is larger than the next, is it 4 countries? I think it's larger than the next 4 countries combined. That's how much CO2 is just coming from China. And it's like, all we can talk about is how we're going to save the planet by changing our behaviors or whatever, but it's like, how extreme of behaviors do you really think we're going to change? Are we going to stop using airplanes tomorrow? It's just not going to happen. And then how do you get China to stop burning coal or whatever the heck they're doing? It's not going to happen. China's going to go, flip you. That's what China's going to say. China's like, yeah, we'll, as long as you're losing more money in your economy than we're losing. You guys use the expensive energy, we'll use the cheap energy. That's what China's going to say. Because they're, you know, they don't care. They don't care about Greta Thunberg. They're like, ha ha ha. Greta Thunberg. Could you imagine her having power in the China Communist Party? It would never happen. China would be like, nope, we're Chinese, you're not. And you're not a communist like us. You're not part of the party. China would be like, we don't give 2 fricks. It's raining materials. Oh, right. Before we leave, do we have any materials to gather? I think I gathered them all. Perfect. Boop. Let's finish off Raytheon and we'll come back for pink Raytheon. Now's a good time to sharpen. China #1. That's pretty mean. I agree on nuking China. Man, you guys are pretty extreme, man. It's not like China is full of villains with mustaches that they're twirling. Yeah, they're another country competing. I think one of the mistakes we've made in the past is believing that all these countries were supposedly allies with the UK, Germany, France, that they're strictly our allies and not strictly competing with us. And it's like, nope, it's not how it really works. Everyone's always competing with each other. China wants all the resources, and if France could have all the resources, France would have all the resources. Now, that's not to say we don't have more in common than things that separate us. That is what gives us our allyship, you know what I mean? Like, the West is all into liberty, democracy, free trade, usually free trade capitalism, right? You know, all of that's really important, and that's why we get along so well. And traditionally, we've done really well in the world, right? Europe and the West have all got all the consumer goods, and we've got all the medicines and all that. That's kind of changing, I feel like. You know, China's the second largest economy in the world, right? Second largest. Japan's the, how did that miss? It went right between his head and his wing. Oh my god. Ah, we didn't reach. There was no point in using that. I should have just rolled it. So I guess that's one of the things. You kind of have to know when the foresight slash is actually going to reach the monster. Because if it's not going to reach, you shouldn't be using it. Using a bomb pod. That's exactly what I was going to do. Sorry about that. I'll get away from you. Nice job on that. But anyways, my point is that we're always, all of us in competition with each other. And to see it any other way is just to be kind of foolish. You know what I mean? Like your best friend, right? You got a best friend. But would he freak your girlfriend? He probably would. He probably would. That's the truth. And a lot of times you get people cheating and it turns out it was your best friend. Same with the girls, right? You find out your boyfriend's cheating on you. Who's he cheating on you with? Your best friend. So it's like this idea that, oh, the allyships, oh, we're allies, we're allies, we're allies. It's like, yeah, the allies can do a lot of damage. Where can we point you toward? Please run into that spire. Boink. Let's go ahead and get some damage on the face. Oh, so maybe I should have clawed the face 3 times there. What do you guys think? Should I have clawed the face 3 times in order to wound it in one move? Right, face is wounded. I think politicians try to sell what great allies we are because it makes the citizens feel really good. I think that actually happens a lot, if I had to guess. Shaking hands with other leaders. Look how well I get along with the other leaders. We're all big boys now. It's like, sure. The secret to Longsword is to attack based on the monster and not force anything. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's a pretty good description. Is to kind of react the whole time to the monster rather than, you know, trying to go in and be aggressive onto the monster. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I saw the captured Raytheon on the map and I started chasing that. Wish me luck on my test in 30 minutes. Good luck, man. Good luck. Oh, I tried to roll it. Gameconomist would never cheat on us. Certainly not with your best friend. That would be horrible. Who would do such a thing? Meanwhile, people regularly cheating on each other. Oh, God. I tried. Wait, that doesn't work now, right? You actually have to have some spirit in your, or whatever, some spirit gauge. Stop moving so much. Dude, that's a large pink Raytheon, I just realized. How large this monster is. She's like, blast. Wow, she's moving too much, man. She needs to hold still. Oh my god, I should have tried to foresight slash. Playing like crap here, just because I'm talking. Nice. Make that, take that, what she says, make that test your bitch. Oh, I see, I wasn't reading the whole sentence. Make that test your bitch. Wow, that's a little aggressive. A little bit of toxic masculinity there, huh? Well, we're gonna have to send you to the principal's office for toxic masculinity. I like how that move does more damage if you get a nice vertical attack on the monster. What? I was right under the monster. The whole move still missed. That sucks, man. Nice. We were lucky though. We had our friends helping with the flinch. Oh, we didn't need to do that. We were under the leg where we were out of the hit zone. We're bouncing off the monster. Why do people cheat? If you don't like someone anymore, just break up with them. Yeah, it's an interesting subject. Why are humans monogamous these days? You know, like most of human existence was not monogamy. Most of human existence was actually polygamy. It wasn't until much later with Christianity that we actually became. It wasn't until much later with Christianity that we became monogamous, and it was considered like becoming civilized and yada yada yada. And then you look out in the world, and places actually today still practice polygamy. Yeah, you're like, oh, it's so weird and crazy. And it's like, how could someone possibly cheat? Well, it's like asking, why were humans ever, you know, it's because evolutionarily it was to your advantage. If you were like a male who could get multiple partners away from the other males, then that was good for the gene pool. That was good for the gene pool, right? Humans exist today because our ancestors managed to frick a lot. So imagine if the ancestors in the past, they're like barely making it by, and this guy has an opportunity to have an extra kid with another woman, and some Christian guy comes in, he's like, now, you wouldn't want to have two partners. That would be really mean. Well, nowadays, it's just not acceptable to have multiple partners. That's all there is to it. It's weird because I feel like if it was actually normalized, I feel like it's the social implications actually that do the most damage, if you think about it. Like, imagine having multiple partners was normal, like really normal. I feel like a lot of the scandal around it, lying to your partner about it and all this other stuff, the hiding of it, it wouldn't occur quite as much. But I don't know if we'll ever change back to that. It's so risky trying to have multiple partners, and the other problems, of course, they talk about how, like, in countries where you are allowed to have multiple problems, there aren't enough women for the men, and the men who can't have women end up, you know, turning into little armies and doing horrible things, right? So I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a complicated question. It's pretty obvious why people cheat, though. They do it because they want to have sex. Easy. Easy question, easy answer. Doing it because your brain's saying it's baby time. Baby making time. Your brain didn't tell you to make babies. Where would all the humans come from? Isn't that weird to think about? Every single one of us passed through some lady's vagina. Every single one of us. Not a single one of us didn't. Every single human passed through some vagina some time ago. 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. You all passed through a vagina. And if the sex doesn't keep going on, the human race will end in, like, you know, less than 100 years probably. The whole human race would disappear. It's got to keep going. Got to keep going. Hey, baby. Want to make some children? People don't say that, though. People don't say that, even though that's what your brain's doing. It's just like when you're hungry for food. You know, like if humans only did things on planning and necessity, we would eat exactly the correct amount of food that we would need in order to get through the day. But we don't. We do the equivalent of eating cheating, where we have a Snickers bar, and we have hot wings, and we have all-you-can-eat buffets, right? That's the equivalent of cheating on your girlfriend. It's the same thing. You just want more than you actually need. You want more, because your brain's trying to get you well-fed so that you can go make a lot of babies. Easy. So he's going to need a lot of food to take care of all those babies. Have him crave a buffet. How about that? That's what your brain's telling you to do. Let's go lure out that, we're going to lure out Zenogre now. Also, we better check our level. What level are we at? 33? Okay, good. Wouldn't want to level up too fast.
Well done, Pard.
Well done, Pard. Shut up. Shut up. Let's do the take all. vitality, vitality, challenger medicine, recovery, poison coat. Perfect. All useless. Useless. You're going to need food for your stamina. I like how you're saying that now. Okay, let's go ahead and lure this monster out now, though. Zen Ogre. It's interesting how much of your life is controlled by animalistic instincts. Yeah, pretty much all of it. Pretty much all of it, guys. I mean, what part of it is not driven by instinct? Like, yes, we do a lot of thinking on the surface, and we're able to, like, we're basically able to resist our urges and plan and goal and decide what's moral and what's not moral. But it's all 100% driven by, you know, it's really base animalistic instinct. All of it. I mean, unless you're super religious and think that it's like destiny or something weird like that. The uterus and the VJ. Some men want to go back into their father too? What? People are a unique kind of crazy. No idea what that means. Why is everyone following? Everyone's following Underwhelm? There we go. Come on, Zenogre. Message retracted. Let's see what that message said. No, I'm not gonna look. I eat when I'm full. I want sex. Then when I have sex, I'm hungry. Seems accurate. I'm like running into the wall reading your message. So it's a funny conversation, isn't it? This is a funny conversation. Bob's Regine. That's right. You have a lot of money. I have a lot of money? No, I do not. I have crippling student debt. I have my parents' mortgage. Not my parents, my wife's parents' mortgage. And I have my own mortgage. So I am in crippling debt. The opposite of having a lot of money. I have enough money to buy myself some Pokemon cards. That's all I do. I don't do anything else. And I play this game, which is very cheap entertainment. Oh, he's mad. Arch tempers an ogre. Please hit him. Yes. Yes. Don't roar. Yes. Oh, how did that miss? Ree! The Kadashi pierce damage is so high, it pierced through my neighborhood. Don't do it, Zenogre. We'll go ahead and put on our Temporal Mantle now. There we go. Just in time, huh? Oh, I tried so hard. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. Oh yes. Ah, he actually hit me. The timing on that must be really tough. So I knew he was bringing that paw down. Oh god, don't hurt me. You may not have money, but if you manage to pick up 2 separate mortgages, you must have hella credit. Well, you know, me and my wife both work full-time. Yeah, actually, it was hard for us to get the second mortgage. Part of the reason we were able to obtain it is because the parents sold it to us at a much smaller cost than what it was really worth. So we actually had to do some clever financing in order to be able to manage that. And then our main home is actually just a small condo. So we don't have as good of finances as you probably think. I mean, she just graduated, and I'm a little bit older than her, and I just graduated. We got student debt, man. We got 2 mortgages, student debt, and the banks will make you a loan for anything as long as they think you can pay it. They don't care how much debt you go into. Yeah, that's all there is to it. And we wouldn't have taken their home, of course, because our goal was to pay the minimum on our condo, do nothing but work down our student loan, and then as soon as the student loan was gone, we were just going to sell this house and move to a different house. That's what we were going to do, but now we're like stuck. We're stuck because we have that extra mortgage, so all our money is going toward the second mortgage rather than toward our student loans, and it's horrible because we're paying like $800 of interest to the banks each month. Can you imagine that? Just $800 gone each month. $800. It's amazing. We got a food bill, we got car bill, all of it. It's awful, man. Don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. Oh, he knocks me out of the air. Just as bad as leaving. Congrats on graduating. Yeah, thanks, man. We graduated, I think almost 2 years ago now, right? Wow, time flies, man. The frick is that move? Alright, I gotta be careful here. Oh, he's gonna wreck our nutsacks here. Hold on. Let's get this nullberry going. Let's go ahead and sharpen. The EI slash makes me feel like I'm Rurouni Kenshin using the Hiten Mitsurugi style Amakakuryo no Hirameku sword technique. You got me, man. That was funny. Okay. Okay. I'm just steering clear. Of course. Instantly, I'm hit by the move. Jesus Christ, man. You just can't get close to him too well when he's all charged up. He's super dangerous. Brrr. Nice job, nice job. I try to roll the roar. He roars so many times, actually. He is a monster who roars. Okay, and we're gonna get hit by that immediately again. Jesus, dude. We like can't get hit. We can't not get hit by that. It's such a ridiculous move. Nice, nice, nice. How did he lose that charge, by the way? I'm so curious. Mount me next. Boop. Fine trap. Alright, we'll go for it. Oh, we got it from the baby Jagras. Nice. I didn't even think of that. Yes, please. Please knock him into that. How did we miss, though? Oh, my God. We missed our helm splitter. That's so sad. He's got roar. One time I did a thing. Zenogre is super fun. I wish Gore Magala comes in next year as DLC. Keep on wishing. Mount Your Friends, one of the best party games. What? Mount Your Friends. Red Pit, Zenogre material. Should be keeping my eye out for, there we go. Get all that. Here we are. Should be keeping my my eye out for this stuff right here, the mining outcrop. So we got Garuga to fight in the ancient forest. And then we want Gold Raytheon and Silver Rathalos. Those are the ones we want. Quick-Witted says, Gameconomist won't give Discord title. We's ain't friends no nom. No more. I can't remember. Did you ask for a title? Let me update that snack fund. Thank you so much, Quick-Witted. How quick are you, Witted? Are you extremely quick-witted? Or are you, like, semi-witted? Are you semi-witted? Get out of here. I'm not your friend. Think I'm going to put up with that bullcrap? Alright. Trying to roar at me. So he was captured. We have Raytheon and Pink Raytheon in the Wildspire Waste. Let's get over there. Honestly, I want an adult Zenitjiva for Master Rank. I think that would be fine too. Anyone excited for the Resident Evil collab? I think everyone's excited for it. It looks fun. Imagine if it had a secret monster in it too. Ooh. That would be cool. Sounds so much like the guy who narrates Gel's Marble Races. What? Who does? Me? Well, I got a little beard scratch there. Got an itchy beard. Oh, you think you're going to come in here and fight with me, huh? What are you two ladies doing? Oops, I was supposed to not be doing that. I was supposed to be foresight slashing that. Should I throw her into a wall before anyone else has shown up? I guess it doesn't matter. Come on over, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, mama. Ooh, mama drama. Oh, you think you got the flippy doopies, huh? She thinks she has the flippy doopies. Well, that sucks. Alright, I didn't shoot her with the flint shot anymore because I didn't want to screw it up. We were definitely going to screw that up. We were like moments away from screwing that up. With them being right next to each other, we should be able to throw them into each other multiple times. Oh God. Yeah, I ran out of stamina, unfortunately. So much for that. Ah! It's sad to have like a cool idea planned in your head and for it to not come to fruition. This is also very cancerous, fighting both of them. Come here, Pink Raytheon. Pink Poopian. God, I hate that little running attack. It's so annoying. It's like wobble, wobble, wobble. I don't know where she's going. Give me a break. Come on, Raytheon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Please let this happen. Please let it happen. Oh, yes! I feel like they're going to add a new Cove-like monster. Ah, man. I talk about it so much. Like, every time I have a live stream, people are like, what do you think is going to happen to Cove? Do you think we're getting a new siege monster? What do you think is going to happen? You know? It shows you... You know what? Honestly, it feels like it shows you there's just not enough content right now. There just isn't. We're a month out of the game, and here's my opinion of the game right now. We don't have anything like Extreme Behemoth to fight in Iceborne. We don't. We got the grinding lands, where you can grind. And people are starting to figure out what the meta is. So once that's done, you just build the meta stuff and you're done. And you need some kind of fun challenge in the game to keep you busy. What, you gonna go play Arena? Nobody plays Arena. So I feel like they have the same mistakes that they had with the base game. One of my earliest complaints with the base game was that there was no true boss-like monster. And that's exactly what they have going on with Iceborne. God damn, dude. I was trying to foresight slash that and I missed. Please let this land. Please! Yes! Try and get our blue sharpness back. Anyone else who feels like Cove is not as fun as regular hunts? Well, I mean, Cove has been fun for a while. But you can only do so much Cove, honestly. You can only do so much gold. Boop. There you go. Really? What, did I just get one-shotted? What the frick was that? Dude, I swear to God I got one-shotted there. Oh, no. Alright, well, let's go ahead and eat. That was definitely one-shotted, right? I couldn't have been missing that much health. If I was missing a lot of health, I would have just, you know, healed myself. I did not see that coming. Let's go back. Jeez Louise, man. It's okay to stop playing the game. Some things aren't meant to be played forever. That's true, HM. That is true, but you have to agree, HM, that obviously Capcom's capable of delivering an extreme behemoth-like experience, and they just didn't. They didn't release that for Iceborne, presumably because they intend to drip feed us content, drip feed us DLC, but it's like, you know, it's kind of annoying. It's kind of like, ah, man, couldn't you have launched with at least one actual boss? Shara Ishvalda does not count. Shara Ishvalda is too easy. Shara Ishvalda is like difficult the very first time you fight Shara Ishvalda, but that's it, because you don't know what the frick he does. But once you figure him out, he's actually not hard. Quick-Witted says, you don't invite me to PlayStation 4 session. I easy been so patient. You don't love me? What do Walla have that I don't? Sorry, I'm Master Rank 3. You just don't have what Walla has. Walla is there for me. Come on. Walla is there for me when I really need him. I need a Monster Hunter man, not a Monster Hunter boy, quick-witted. Let's go ahead and get us to level 3. Slade. That was fast. Raytheon's still here? Let's go straight for Raytheon. Come here, Raytheon. Look, Raytheon's showing up just in time. Raytheon's like, here I am, beat the shit out of me. Or beat the crap out of me. I mean, if you insist, Raytheon, I'm gonna do it. They do this probably to maintain interest in the game for a longer period of time. Well, that's exactly what I was saying. I was saying they do this thing where it's like, they think it's okay to launch their game without a boss because, oh, well, we'll put it back into the game later and then you'll have something to do later. And it's just, I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if I like that. Alright, get that real fast. Let's sharpen 2. You know what I mean? Like, there should be one boss fight. One. I'm not asking for a lot. One boss fight, please. Shara Ishvalda is not a boss fight. Shara Ishvalda is a poopy campaign fight. We all know it. We all know Shara Ishvalda can be defeated easily. You're not even allowed to queue up that fight if you don't. You know, you have to wait for it to become available. He's the story mode version of Xeno'jiiva. Xeno'jiiva, they eventually released Arch-Temper Xeno'jiiva. Remember that? And then everyone's like, finally, Capcom listens and all this other stuff. People are like singing the praises for Capcom when that happens, and it's like, it only took them forever. You know what I mean? It only took them a long time to do that. What? I can't believe that didn't count for Foresight Slash. I just don't know how much of their praises to sing for not having this in the game at the start, you know what I mean? Alright, there's level 3. I mean, a lot of the monsters that they brought into the game for the Iceborne expansion, they're not truly new monsters anyways. You know, when they made Monster Hunter World, it really was this new thing that they developed from scratch. They were no longer developing it from scratch. A lot of the game has already been made. A lot of the assets have been made. A lot of the moves that they use in this game are from the older games too. A lot of the items are from the older games. And they somehow don't have one hardcore boss fight. The hardest fight you have in the game is Extreme Behemoth from High Rank. Maybe they figure, you know, a lot of people haven't defeated. Oh, snap. I did not realize that he was ready to be thrown into a wall. Whoops. Here I am being a big derp. Oh my god, I should have tried to roll that. But yeah, that's one of my primary complaints. A lot of things are forgivable, but nope, no boss. Come on, man. Wow, it would have been so cool if that had landed, but it did not, of course. Did he get interrupted? 2, 3. Whoop. All right, let's get our blue sharpness back. Gameconomist, we don't need it. We don't need to like it. That's the problem. Whatever isn't too egregious. Gustavo says for Capcom profit. Capcom profit time. Who doesn't like profits? I like profits. Did you guys know I own some Capcom stock? Not a crazy amount. I just bought a few Capcom stock because I wanted to support them. This is the game I play every day. I should be owning some of the stocks. Just appropriate, right? Dang. Oh, I forgot to use that new combo. I don't know why I did a foresight slash there. I think I just wanted to keep it going for some reason. Oh, nice. I did it again, actually. It's like my instinct is to use foresight slash at the end of that. Do not read this comment. My phone's not going anywhere, but the intent to use it for the last few weeks, and the only reason to have my own is to demonstrate the old man who was in me. What? Did you intend on missing GE? Because if Esto, that was a good miss. Oh, no, I did not intend on missing. I'm like, what is he talking about? Oh, and she got me. Is Divine Slasher worth the trouble getting before Iceborne? I would say no. I would say no. If you're playing like on PC or you're playing through the storyline on console, I mean, you're better off just going straight to the the bone longsword as soon as Iceborne starts anyways. Look at this this Fulgur Anjanath. You're better going straight to the bone longsword as soon as you get into the story mode anyways, and then, you know, probably from there to the Shara Ishvalda longsword. So I would just have to say no to that. Your best bet is to go straight, because once you have Iceborne gear, you're going to be able to go backwards into high rank and get high rank done incredibly fast. See what I'm saying? High rank's easy at that point. Whoa, it's 1 a.m. in the morning. Holy cow. Holy smokes. Where are they? Am I going the wrong way? There we go. How long are you going to be streaming for? Also, you should cycle your helpers. I'm sure there are others that would like to help, such as myself. That is a terrific point. I did not even think about that. Didn't even think about it. Sorry about that, Arson. There we go, level 2. Well, let's see. How long have we been streaming? I haven't even looked at, because it's 1 p.m. Oh, we've been streaming almost 3 hours. I think it's about time to wrap up, actually. I hate to say that, but it's the truth. Probably wrap up soon. Alright, let's see. Can we get this to level 3? Oh, yes we can. Don't go anywhere. Oh my god. And she leaves. That sucks, man. 2 p.m. here. Oh, it's 2 p.m. where you live, huh? Best weapon is Shara Light Bowgun. Only 8 p.m. here. Miguel's like, no. Sorry, Miguel. It's like a 3-hour stream. That's a pretty long stream, wouldn't you agree? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. We need more damage. Oh, no. She wasn't actually ready to be captured. Isn't that a bitch? God, the game just freaks with you so much. God, and she just knocked me over 3 times and KO'd me. You gotta be kidding, man. Dude, I hate that running attack so much. It's the most annoying thing. Come on, you big frick. Dude, this Raytheon is being so annoying. Helmbreaker without red meter? Heretic. Well, that's because I thought that she would actually be dead right there. There she goes. She's captured. That's because I thought, you know, this is it. This is the last knockdown for her, and then it's over. But actually, Raytheon lived through that, and then we're stuck chasing her over here, and she lived through a trap too. All right. Yeah, it's getting pretty late, guys. 1 a.m. in the morning, 3-hour stream. What do you say we wrap up here? Let's grab this mushroom. And we grab this mushroom. And we grab this thunderbug. And this thunderbug. Let's go ahead and return to Celiana. I'm sorry, I should have rotated people out after like 3 or 4 fights. I think that would have been fun. She fake limped, pretty much. Any tips for getting the monster's tails while playing the bow? Yes, Dragon Piercer can actually cut the tail. Yeah, your Dragon Piercer can. What do we have here? Dragon, Blast Coat, Slider Handicraft, Bomber, Venom. Also, bring a teammate with the Sever weapon. That'll help. Tail cuts will be coming left and right. 1 million IQ from Raytheon Fake Limp. Million IQ fake limp, huh? I'm going to go ahead and share that link for my top 10 tips for grinding the guiding lance. If you guys haven't seen that, I'd appreciate it if you took a look at that. Just shared it in the chat room here. Man, I'm getting close to 10,000 subs. I'm so excited. I'm down to basically 5,000 subs left. Man, I want to hit that number. I think when I hit that number, correct me if I'm wrong, doesn't YouTube send you like a silver button or something like that? I'm gonna hang that up. I'm gonna take my stupid college degree down, and I'm gonna hang that up. Something that actually matters. College degree is garbage. Let me go ahead and give you guys the wave before I get on my soapbox. All right. I want to thank you all for watching. I want to thank everyone who made donations as well, and I'll see you guys next time.